morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. How are you guys doing today? Good morning, good morning. I just took a deep breath. Sometimes we have to do that in life. Somebody left a comment on the channel and said that they like when I say, good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. Good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a beautiful.
I don't know who like to be called Nutty Buddy, but mm-mm-mm. Well, anywho, I seen this video and I just thought it was a hot mess because she put her homegirl's business out there, which I don't think is cool. Talking about they got locked up and stuff. Well, not got locked up, but got the police called on them because of the dogs and stuff like that. Like, that's their business. Nobody don't want their business out there on YouTube like that for a view. I'm sure they don't, because these girls come across as, really private. Charlene and Pauline come across as very, private. They barely talk. And they went out there to see Vanessa to take care of some business, I assume, to purchase a van and just catch up with her and things like that. But in the midst of that, they went shopping and stuff like that. They went to this thrift store, honey. And then some odd reason the police decide maybe somebody was complaining, I don't know, like neighbors or passing buyers, I don't know. The dogs were probably barking and they looked in the van and realized there were nobody in there, so they decided, we're gonna get the police involved and stuff like that. I get it, but nobody even had to know that on YouTube. Nobody had to know that.
Weekend. Today is Monday for. Excuse me. Today is Monday for me. When y'all see this video, I don't know what it's gonna be, but anyway, for a couple of days, not warm but mediocre.
I skipped to the part where she's talking about how the police got called on them and stuff like that, but she thought it was the funniest thing when her butt almost got arrested or did get arrested. Were they over there laughing? I really doubt it. I don't think they thought that was funny. And then like coming all the way to Texas and stuff to take care of business, and you think it's so funny. It's not funny. And it shouldn't even be on here.
Yeah, it's not funny, y'all, but it's funny. I think she's traumatized because we was talking about that yesterday about the dogs being left in the car and the police. And I told her, I said, you know what? She was like, I can't believe them people called the police on me. And I said, you know what? It's really not their fault. It's our fault. With owning a pet, with owning a dog and doing van life and even owning a dog in regular life, and you decide to take your dog to the store with you, it is your responsibility. Like, with owning a pet comes responsibility.
You know so much now. You should have known so much then. I had saw this video and she said they don't understand why they didn't take the dogs with them because they have or had at the time the baby stroller. So why talk past tense? If you know with so much responsibility, you should have made sure your homegirls took their dogs and not left them in the van. You know what I'm saying? In your side of town, Texas, where they ain't even from.
And especially if you're going to be doing van life or you're going to be traveling with a dog, with owning a pet comes responsibility. And
Duh.
you should not travel with your dog, bring your dog with you if you don't want to take your dog out the car. Like, if you don't want to invest in a stroller, which Miss Charlene has, If you don't want to invest in a stroller, if you don't want to invest in every time you get out at a stop, taking the dog out and putting
First of all dogs are not going to fit in no stroller, and all dogs are not going to want to get up in the stroller, especially those bigger dogs. My dog is 75 pounds. Ain't no way in hell pretty girl gonna want to get up in nobody's stroller. No baby stroller. It's not happening. She gonna look at me like, Mama, are you kidding me? Are you crazy, Mama? I'm not getting in there. And who the hell gonna be pushing a big ass dog around in the stroller anyway? Yeah, maybe them little dogs, but come on. All dog owners cannot be having a stroller pushing around their big ass dogs, and that's ridiculous.
putting the dog back in. If you don't want to invest in that dog and you can leave the dog at home while you go run to the grocery store or whatever, do that. Do that. Because you never know, even if it's not hot in the car, even if it's like medium cold in the car, even if it's nothing wrong and the weather is beautiful and you got the windows cracked, people are
Excuse
still
me.
sensitive when it comes to pitch. You can leave your children in the car hollering and screaming, and they ain't.
It's almost like she's talking about her girlfriends and kind of bashing them in a sense because everything is past tense. Now you talking all that shit after they done left the dogs in the car and you were with them. You were with them. Yeah, they not your dogs, but y'all all just as responsible. It's just crazy to me. You talking all this past tense nonsense, but you participated. Wow.
Ain't calling the police on you. But leave a dog in the car, girl. Them people calling the police on you, they gonna break your windows. Some people will just break your window on purpose just to say it was a dog in the car. Some people will probably have your car towed. So to avoid the all of what ifs and maybes, if y'all have a pet and even children, just take them children with you. Take them pets with you. Get in the habit of doing.
So why you ain't make sure that your homegirls took their pets with them? You were there, and not only that, you sponsored the whole thing. You took them to the thrift store that you go to for thrift shopping at, where you thrift shop at, and had them in there for hours, picking out thrift store stuff. That's the funny part, okay? Y'all thrift shopping for hours, not paying the dogs no mind. You should have had all those thoughts that you got now that you're saying beforehand. But anyway, yeah, basically she's laughing at these girls, saying it. She don't think it's funny, but cracking the hell up. Obviously, she think it's funny. But child, I don't know what to say about that. But I definitely wouldn't be having no homegirl like that. I'll tell you that much. I would not be having no homegirl like that. You're gonna be talking about some stuff past tense. You should have made sure we friends. You should have made sure, even though it's my dog and I'm in your hometown coming in for you, make sure I take my dog. Make sure I ain't sleeping. Make sure my mind on point. Like, girl, you better get that dog. Cause they don't play out here in Texas. Say something. Wake me up. Sometimes people sleep. Maybe Charlene and Pauline, they not from out there. They was sleeping at the time they was lunching. You supposed to make sure your girls is on point. They your home girls. That's what you be claiming, supposedly, right? All right, y'all. Bye.